So the first symptom of complex PTSD is going to be interpersonal conflict. So conflict in relationships is a hallmark of complex trauma because it is something that is going to show up in somebody's relationships. And the reason for this is that when somebody is organized by shame, meaning that they feel like they're defective, they're unlovable, they're a burden, that there's constantly something wrong with them, there is this underlying belief that for them to be loved and for them to be accepted, they constantly have to be changing something about themselves. So the thing is that they really struggle to be authentic because they feel like if I show up authentically, my partner is going to see that I'm defective and they're going to push me away and find somebody else that isn't. So a lot of these beliefs are kind of remnants of a childhood where somebody was rejected for being authentic, punished for just existing, abandoned for just being themselves. And they learn for them to actually get approval, for them to actually maintain relationships and get love, they always had to be changing something about themselves, which is extremely sad. Because the things that they most want as they get older become the things that they're most afraid of. They want to feel safe, and the more that they go towards safety, especially in relationships, the more anxiety provoking it becomes because they're afraid that that person is going to turn on them and they're going to abandon them just like they were abandoned when they were children. So this is something that we try to work on in therapy, because if somebody is struggling to be in a relationship, but they're also struggling to be by themselves, it leaves them in this purgatory where they don't know exactly what direction to go in, because it's just constant fear without any sort of resolution or solution. And this leads to a lot of problems in quality of life, depression, panic, constant anxiety and shame, where every day kind of just feels like a burden and they don't know what direction to go in.